From the city of Abuja. Excellent morning. Good to have us here. I'm so delighted. I must have to say we are deeply grateful for the privilege we have to doing this together. This has been a dream, and we are promising you that we'll keep at what we are doing just to keep the vision and going. We are so delighted. We are so grateful for this opportunity we have to building a dream together. For us is a mission, and we can't afford to compromise with this privilege. I want to say we are so grateful for the opportunity of doing this together with you, and we are so delighted for the commitment we are also getting from you. To be very honest, we understand that what we are doing calls for absolute focus and commitment, and that we can't but thank God for giving us exceptionally amazing people in iGOGlobal. We are so blessed to have very highly committed people, people that believe in this vision, and most especially also understanding the fact that in the beginning there are a lot that are meant to be that may not. And of course, just like any other thing in the starting, so much has to go into the process. But we are grateful that amidst it all, yeah, that we are breaking new milestones every other day, and we are growing. And one promise is certain: we will never stop. We will keep as an highly innovative organization. We'll keep, being sure that we keep building, we keep reinventing the wheels, we keep coming up with disruptive approach to doing what we are doing, just to making the journey more smarter. I want to say a big welcome to everyone, those joining from Nigeria and from outside the country. We just want to say we love you, we appreciate you. On behalf of iGOGlobal, we want to say a big welcome once again. Okay, so we have some very smart updates that we want to share with you, and we couldn't wait, and that explains why this meeting has to actually happen now. We couldn't wait. We have to just make it happen because we feel it's something that you need to be in the know right now and get to run with that vision. All right, so I'd like to at this point to advise that you check yourself if you are just joining us, to be sure you are properly muted. All right, just be sure you're properly muted so that you're not being yanked out of the room. I'll be sure you're properly muted as you get on board. Check your mic and be sure you're muted. When it is time for you to talk, you will be given opportunity to do that. But at the moment, I like to advise that you try to mute yourself and stay muted until when is opportunity to do that. Okay, so I want to say that we are so deeply grateful having you here, and we have to get right into the business of the day. We say, all the leaders from Ghana, we appreciate you. I can see a couple of you from South Africa, from Cameroon, from Burkina Faso. We appreciate you. Amazing, amazing people. Our host country, Nigeria, we appreciate you for all you are doing to make this vision really beautiful and a reality. I just want to say we appreciate you. Let me start first by expressing a profound gratitude. Just of this last weekend, we got something that we're talking about. Sometime last month, I was called from the United Nations, and to be very honest with you, I thought it was a scam when I was called, because I'm like, who do I know in the United Nations calling to say, oh, and interestingly, it was actually the president of United Nations Association Nigeria that called himself, Professor Oluyemi. When he called, I was like, introduce himself, and then that your organization has actually been nominated out of the voting they did, that iGOGlobal was won the prized position in the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 2030 vision of good health and wellness advocacy. and that we are going to be awarded. And for me, it was just only like, so when it got done with the call, I couldn't wait to jump on the internet to do a research about the caller, do a research about the organization. I'm like, this is real. I saw the name, I saw the organization. I didn't know much about United Nations prior to this time. So I did a research, and a meeting was brokered for, a familiarity meeting, and then over a dinner, and thereafter the award actual that happens on Saturday last week. And behold, yours faithful brand, iGOGlobal, has been awarded by United Nations as a trusted brand committed and impacting lives in the area of health and wellness, which is in line with their vision, sustainable goal and development 2020 30. So I want to say that this is indeed dedicated to God for this humble privilege, but with all gratitude and appreciation going to you. You made it happen. That is the truth. You made it happen. You are the one. I can't tell how the nomination, how they come about it. I can't tell when the voting was happening. I can't really say much, but this was what we got. And guys, this is just one. United Nations, and they said, we are doing this for you because we have seen your vision. You have a global vision. Put this in your website. Any organization that sees this recognition and award from United Nations will know that you are doing something that worth recognizing and being talked about. And I want to say thank you to you, the entire community, for your believing in this vision and making this happen. And yours faithful was equally being, also inducted. So you're going to hear some more, and I can tell you more that this is bringing United Nations closer to us. It suddenly occurred to me that I was a citizen of the world. I never knew. I just thought I was a Nigerian. But I now discovered, by virtue of what we are doing, we are global citizens. And guess what? This has also opened a door for us to join United Nations organization. And I'm telling you what, that you are going to find yourself in meetings. We're going to update you further on how you can get closer. And when I got in there, I discovered this wall is two. One is those that are informed with what is happening, and the other are those that just, you got bored and then you just live and just struggle and all through. A lot of opportunities are happening out there, and I can assure you ahead that I see bigger things happening. And I can tell you, this is not for me, it's for us, and it's going to be for our benefit and blessing. So we'll keep you posted with other programs that will be coming, because we have now been enlisted as a lifetime partner of the brand. You'll be seeing us featured in other of their programs. And as a matter of fact, if you check their website, you will even see our logo and everything. It was on their banner for that event. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that make it happen. Both you and the management, the corporate team, everyone worked so hard at the management level to making us come to this point. I just want to say we are grateful. We have quite a few updates, amazing updates. To this meeting is about good news. It's about good news, good news, good news, good news. That is a fact. We are, as an organization, we have a system that demands that as we run, we pause, we review what we are doing, we have evaluate our processes, and we begin to discard what is not working, and also do what? Validate what is working. Because in this current market where we are, we have to be disruptive. We have to be disruptive. We have to be disruptive. In this current market where we are, we must have to be disruptive. And we are coming up with disruptive approaches to doing business, to making the process of a market penetration and you penetrating the market, our business being accepted in your hands, more flexible. And that is what informed the essence for this call. Let me start with a big one first. The big one news is that that our first car award is coming up on the 6th of December, 2025. On the 6th of December, 2025, iGOGlobal will be giving out some cars to some set of amazing human beings that saw this vision, grabbed this vision, stood by this vision, and make it happen. We've been doing some underground work. That is what actually took us some time for making the announcement. Just wanted to dot all the I's and cross all the T's. And all is done and dusted. And if I need to give you an heads up, it's going to be a bam. This is going to be very loud. This is going to be very, very loud. It's our first mega ceremonious event ever. We want to make it very loud. And let me tell you that our vision from onset was clear to us where we're going. So we are very intentional about every action that we're taking. That's it. It's going to be loud. There'll be some bunch of long list of dignitaries that will be there to grace occasion, and some kind of other incentives that will be happening right there, and some kind of other sub awards that will be happening right there at the venue. Also, it's going to be loud, and trust me, it won't be long after this. Some more award events are also going to be happening. And of course, you know, we are starting out and trusting that we will be able to be rotating what we will be doing here. It won't be long. We are also going to make it happen as we are starting out. This is Nigeria. Of course, it's a global event. People are going to come from other countries to join this and celebrate. And as we expand, of course, award will all event will also mega event will also be happening in other countries, because the vision is for us, iGOGlobal, to be a bridge that will help some of you here to know your brothers and sisters in other parts of Africa, for a start. So events will be happening in South Africa, event will be happening in Ghana, event will be happening in Burkina Faso, event will be happening in Mali. We're just going to tour Africa, Kenya, we're going to tour Africa, Ethiopia. We're going to make Africa a launching pad for our project while we are warming up for the global market. But our first mandate is the African market. I'm sure it won't be long. You'll be able to travel from country to country to build your business. You can move to Ghana, stay maybe 2 weeks, build your business. Move to Togo, maybe 2 weeks, build your business. Move to South Africa. You can just set out for maybe a 3-month business tour, and you move from country to country to country to country. So I'm saying this for some of you that are still looking at what we are doing as a local vision. This is a global vision on motion. iGOGlobal is not a Nigerian company. iGOGlobal is an African company that started from Nigeria. So we are clear with where we are going. It's an African company that started from Nigeria and is going global. We don't want to say global company because we don't want to miss that mark. We are an African company that started from Nigeria but is going global. Starting from Nigeria, rocking Africa and going global. And the vision is very clear. So I want to say a big congratulations to all the eligibles, winners, all the people who put in the work and got to a point of recognition and going to be awarded. I just wanted to believe that you're going to have a better way of applauding them. Let's celebrate all the winners in the building. Let's celebrate them warmly. Let's celebrate them warmly. Let's celebrate them warmly. Okay, celebrate yourself warmly. Okay, let me put it that way. Help me celebrate yourself. All right, celebrate yourself warmly, right? Of course, you know, we are not disclosing the names. Who knows if you are among? So celebrate yourself warmly once again, right? Celebrate yourself warmly. That is the way it goes. All right, so guys, those are part of what we have been working on. And I'm telling you what, it's beginning to make lot of sense. So that is by the way. So I'm using this medium to invite you to this awesome meeting. It promises to be really mega. It's going to be big and loud. So I'm using this medium to invite you to make your plan ahead to be in Lagos and join us in this mega celebration. And at the same time, I'm also using this medium to have you, seize the moment to mobilize, invite people, begin to invite. The date is out, 6th of December. The date is out. It's just going to be a very glorious time. And then for our friends and partners outside the country, this is also an opportunity for you to mobilize real time and mobilize big. And then we go from there. Trust me, this is meant to go big and it's meant to keep getting bigger. I can tell you it's going to come a time when we are doing award, we'll have people coming from different countries, to participate in the award. You see different flags in our flag, representing different countries, in that hall, and it's going to be quite colorful. And that said, we are also willing to do something so that there will be categories of awards. It won't just be only cars. We want also to see to it that there are other people qualifying for other classes of award. And as such, I like at this point to bring to your notice that we will be unveiling a very special promo to this effect. The first promo is commencing on Wednesday. What is the date? The 28th of November, and will run through the 31st of November, meaning starting from Wednesday and running through Friday. Wednesday to Friday, we are unveiling by 12 midnight of Tuesday, the promo commences. There is something we do here as a way of helping you gain more value for your time and effort. We quite understand if giving a level playing ground, everybody will have loved to start with a presidential park. And some bonuses are tied to that park. So we discovered that we want you to make the money. We don't want you to leave the money on the table. But the reality check has been what kept some people from actualizing that. And that's why we as an organization, we decided to rather come up with a system that gives average people opportunity to upscaling in their business, equity. Because your startup pack is your equity contribution to your business, your startup capital. And of course, just as it is in every other business, it endears you to making more. So that said, we have been, gotten several requests and demand for us to relaunch, reintroduce this promo, but we could not as a then. We had to wait because we wanted to do it during this award. And I'm here to announce to you on behalf of the corporate that come 28th of November through 31st of November, that upgrade promo will be on. I think you want to celebrate this news right now. We are unveiling our known brand table shaking promo upgrade promotion. The idea is to help you upscale. Let me tell you what you need to know about this whole thing. You're going to do a lot of super mega savings. Super mega savings. Super mega savings. Imagine paying for economy and being upgraded to premium, or paying for premium and being upgraded to advance, or paying for advance and being upgraded to business class, or business class to first class, or first class to royal class, or royal class to presidential. That is a game changer. And I like to say that you need to take advantage of this. Take advantage of it. It's just going to be a 3 days window. This kind of promo is not something we announce and hang up because we did that before and we discovered some people just pile up their registration. They didn't want to do anything because they are waiting for the promo. That's why in fact, as a matter of fact, is a message we're supposed to give to you a day before, but we just want to be generous, right? So guys, the upgrade promo is coming live as it stands from the 28th of November through 31st of November. And this is going to be another opportunity to increase your business equity as just to make more profit from your endeavor. Please,
sorry, sir. It's October. You are saying November.
Pardon me. I'm already fast tracking. into the November. It's October, pardon me. Pardon me, it's no, October. Pardon me, it's October. That is this Wednesday. Today is already Monday. This Wednesday, and then running through Wednesday to Friday, October, October 28th through 31st. October 28th through 31st. I want to personally congratulate the community once again. When we do this thing, there's something we notice. People's income skyrocket. Aside from what happened during the promo, but it takes their business to the next level. Remember, if you're an economy package, how much are you actually paying in your matching? You are doing about 1,600 and maybe 18 naira, right? But if you're a presidential, that same effort earns you 3,360 naira. That is massive. That is like just being a presidential has increased your profiting by 100%. That is crazy. By 100%. And I want to personally challenge you to seize this opportunity. Get back to those who have been waiting for a better time to do this promo. Please, like I said, it's going to run for 3 days. And please be sure you maximize. It's a better time to enlisting people who have been waiting. Oh, I don't want to start small. I want to start big. This is a good time. And again, people that says, oh, I don't want to just get started. I'm waiting for it. This is a better time. And trust me, this is meant to take your business to the next level. If you know what to do with this opportunity, it's going to take your business to the next level. And I'm telling you what is going to turn the table for you. Next is, we are building this to help you achieve something. Guys, remember we did something in our pay plan. We had announced to you our plan. And what was our plan? We want to get to a level in our business where your monthly income can buy you a home. Just 1 month income can buy you a home. You pick a 1 month income, you can buy your dream car. You pick a 1 month income, you can buy your dream house. You pick a 1 month income, you can do mega things with it. That income is the reason why we created profitable consumerism system. And that income will only be possible when profitable consumerism system is activated. But guys, there is something we have noticed. I need you to take a look at my screen right now. I want to show you something right now, and I hope it clicks. I just hope you can see. We have in our screen a room for you to make up to about how much? You can make up to how much? You can make up to 506 million naira monthly. Up to 506 million naira monthly from one of our bonuses, one of the ways we pay. One of the ways we pay. You can make that much. But guess what? We have discovered that as much as there's this much money to be made, and this money was not meant to be made through recruitment alone. Recruitment is supposed to be where to start building your business. But recruitment is supposed to bring you into something mega. A place where you are doing less and you are earning more. The vision was to create a business that resonates with an average man in Africa, an average person in Africa. But we discovered something very worrisome.
Jerusalema ikhaya lami, ilondoloze uhambe nami, zungangishilana. Jerusalema ikhaya lami, ilondoloze uhambe nami.
All right, guys. The network pushed CEO out of the room. He will be right back. We're still expecting him to join us again.
Okay, guys. Network got me, young me out of the room. I'm right back. If you are still there, give me the word. Let me feel you. I want to catch you, whether you use Expo to write your WAEC. That is time to catch you. I want to catch you also if you have actually taken a ROCO to clear up mental clarity. Give me the word. If you have, that will prove that you've taken your ROCO this morning, so you have mental clarity, right? Yeah. I don't catch you. Hey, the smartest mama. All right, guys, welcome back. I was young out of the room, but I'm back. I'm better. I'm better. Okay, so guys, like I said, the vision is clear. Create a platform that truly reward Africans, empowers our people, and a platform that will not be that of the survival of the fittest. And that was why we created a system we call profitable consumerism from the very onset, and we launched the system. If this system is followed, where you enlist two people, who in turn also enlist two, who in turn enlist two, there's this analysis we normally do. We say if it takes you a whole month to achieve your 2 enlistment, a whole month to getting your 2, and it takes those 2 another whole month for getting their 2, and it takes those 2 another whole month, it means by your 20th month, you will have matured for these earnings. And I want to show you something that we have discovered that is distorting this process. And that is why we are doing what we are doing, to being sure that is corrected. I want to be sure at this point that you can see my screen, because I'm trying to show you my screen. I want to show you my screen. I want to be sure you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? All right, so if you can see my screen, you will agree with me what you have here was supposed to be the ideal situation.
Yeah, is your WhatsApp that is showing, sir?
Okay, my screen is not showing.
Your WhatsApp page is what we are seeing.
Okay, sorry. Please confirm. Has anything changed?
No.
Okay,
Maybe
sorry.
close your WhatsApp.
Okay, good. Just a moment for me. All right. Just a moment. I need you to see this. I just really need you to see this. Okay. I need you to see this real time. All right. Okay. So what is it like now? Can you?
No, sir.
Okay. Just a moment. Give me just a moment. Okay. Is it better now? Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. You can see.
Yes.
Thank you so much. All right. This is the magic of our business. We call this a monthly retirement benefit.
So the one that is showing is the economic class of this, sir.
Oh, really? I can't tell. Is it better now?
No.
Oh, so sorry. Okay, it's okay. I'll keep trying until I get it. I just need you to see this. You just have to see what I'm trying to show you. I want to be sure you are seeing it. I just want to be sure you are seeing it, because it will do you a lot of good if you can see it. Just a moment. Can you see?
Yes, you can see.
Okay. All right. Please just stay on to be sure. I just want to be sure if you are good. All right. Can you see this one now?
What is showing is welcome ST. ST iGOGlobal citizen.
Okay. Oh my good God. I guess it's network. All right, just a moment. I want to be sure we're on the same page with this. Okay, so I'm popping up something again. Let me hope it works this time. All right, let's see. So guys, the idea is for you to be able to see, what is it we're talking about, right? Okay, good. All right, is it working now? Can you see now? All right, you can see now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so delighted. Now, the vision is, we discovered that we have a lot of network marketing generally produces results that can be classed under survival of the fittest. You see a company will be in business 5 years, 10 years, a lot of noise. But if you count the people that are really making success, the percentage is too small. And when we did our research, we discovered something of a great interest. The system of network marketing generally is designed for the strong. If you are not super strong, you may not go too far. And that means if you are not a good recruiter, if you are not a good, recruiter, you may not go too far. We created a system that was not supposed to depend on recruitment, but it's supposed to depend on consumption and building a community of consumers. And that informed why we did not and cannot just afford to come out with any product. Any product iGOGlobal will ever bring will be a product that will speak for itself. And that's exactly what you have currently. Iroko has proven itself, Pure Virgin has proven herself too. These are amazing products. But we are still discovering that some of you are not earning as it is possible in the system because that process has not been activated. What process are we talking about? The profitable consumerism system that demands you having two that have two, and it goes down, and everybody getting just a bottle or a pack to use. And assures. Why are you doing that? This is why doing that should be important to you. Take a look at my screen. If this system is followed, in a single month, when you are built, maybe in your 2 years of building, you're supposed to have an income, a potential income of about 506 million. Now the question is, for you to make this kind of money from recruitment, it's almost next to impossible, because meaning you're going to recruit the whole of the country. And recruitment, when one person has registered, you can't recruit them again. And that's why in America, any business that is dealt on recruitment is considered a pyramid scheme. They can't strive in America, which explains why an average American pay plan coming to Nigeria is always looking like a rocket science. It's always looking difficult. But we are building a plan that is meant for the global market. And that's why we decided from the onset to create a system to make this possibility doable from the start. Just imagine 506 million monthly. It sounds so loud. Let's come down to maybe 20% of this. That's still like 500 million. 20% is still like 100 million monthly. Let's come down to just maybe 10%. That's like 50 million monthly. 10% of the condition being made. It's about 50 million naira monthly from this particular bonus alone. From this particular bonus alone. So it has become a worrisome thing for us, because we discovered many people are not keen into it. They're not understanding what we are doing. It's not making sense. And most people are not used to this kind of concept. They rather want to do the hard work. And you know what? If you focus on recruitment, it won't be long. You're going to feel saturated and you'll be burnt out. And that is why most people don't really make any sustainable income from network business. But this income can guarantee you making money even in a month that you are not having that much recruitment. So when we did our evaluation meeting, and reviewing it and evaluating it, we discovered something that is actually foiling this. You agree with me that when we started, registration is actually currently is 12,000 naira for a pack, right? So we discover people would rather prefer, when I pay 12,000, I get a bottle of product, I earn referral 1,000 on 1,000 plus. But if I'm reordering, I'm getting, less than, 500, as reordered rebate. And so what we notice in our system, most people, because you can trust networkers, they want product. But as against placing order to get the product, someone will just put a name, just put a card's name, put some account information, get the product, and that seems to be more profitable. And you know what that has done to us? We have a lot of dormant accounts in our system. We have some account that don't belong to people. People just created those accounts just to be able to get access to products. So when we thought around, we're looking at what do we do? How do we stop? How do we address this? So an idea came after we do a proper due consultation, and we found something very smart to do. You know why? We want you to make this money. We want you to make the money. So what we discovered, we want to do something to activate reorder. Because when reorder is activated, I stand to be challenged. iGOGlobal will be the highest paying indigenous company in Africa. I'm not bragging. I know what I'm saying. iGOGlobal is going to be the highest paying when reorder is activated. So this is what we discovered. So when you do registration, economy is one bottle, 12,000, right? If you do 2 bottles, 24,000, one as in double, you get 24,000, 2 bottles. So we have too much of many economy pack, and they get 2 bottles, as against doing what is it called, premium, to getting 2 bottles. And anytime they want to buy, they rather do registration, and that is circumventing our system. So we are correcting the error that we made in the onset. It was intentional. We just needed to launch out as intro. So what is the error? The error is that it's a bit difficult. In fact, when the leaders brought this to us, we also sat down and reasoned. Explaining first economy registration 12,000, premium registration 27,000 can be a hard knock. Because to someone who is not in the network, is more like, if I buy 1 bottle, I get 12,000. If I register my daughter and get another 1 bottle, that's 24,000. So why do I pay 27? And that's why we are correcting that, so that you can be able to upscale your business faster and the profitable system will be activated. So from 1st of November, we have reviewed the economic package. From 1st, it's going to go for 15,000 naira for economy package, but every other packages remain same. Guess what that does for your business? I can tell you, if you pay 15,000, you are getting 1 bottle. But if you pay 27,000, you are getting 2 bottles. It makes some sense. Because I'm telling you what we saw happen before. They will just come, buy 1 bottle, register with 1 bottle. Next time, come and buy another bottle. You can't get them to upgrade. Becomes a challenge. So from 1st of November, automatically the system peaks. Economy, we want to dissuade economy registration. You know why? You don't want to go do a seminar like some of us travel, and people are signing up with economy. How does that translate to business for you? That's not where the business is. And even so, the person signing up with economy pack can't make much money. He can't make much money because when he works on referral bonus, he can only get what? He only get 50% of what is available to be paid. He's losing money. And he may think there's no money in the iGOGlobal. So that is what we have noticed, that as we did, as the leaders brought it to us, we look at it and we say this is a good way to go. But guess what? There is a good news for you. Do you know what that happens? Now that we have discouraged economy, all right, guess what will happen? The least package you may have in doing registration will be premium. Mark my words. the least package, because it's economical, mostly to consumers. It's going to be premium, but not just that. It is now logical for you to rather buy reorder than doing new registration, right? It's not logical, because if I remember, maybe you are registered with 15,000. Even if that is the case, you can always reorder. We are not changing product price. Please take note. We are not changing the product price. The product price still remain 12,000 naira for reorder. That is a constant. But we are fine-tuning to making, the process of building your business seamless and more flexible, because we want you to blow. If you're excited about this news, get to the chat room. Let me feel your vibe. Give me your energy. Let me feel your vibes. If you're excited about this news, we want you to blow. We don't like the fact that you finish the seminar, economy. What does that translate to? But I can tell you that the least package you register now will be premium, because anything short of that, you are losing money. That is a good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that is one. Then two, there will be automatic reorder, because after registration, I can tell you now, with 15,000, you can become a profitable consumer. As a profitable consumer, you have the room to be reordering the product with 12,000. It makes some sense. You become a profitable consumer with 15,000, and then you can be reordering your product every other time you are buying is 12,000. It's easy to explain. It's easy to explain, because if 12,000 from the onset, so what's the big deal? Are you getting it? It's easy to explain, and it's going to definitely upscale your business. And trust me, I see this taking your business to a different level altogether. This is taking your business to a different level altogether. Second good news, currently your registration pack, your reorder, currently, your reorder, you check what you get at reorder. All right, just a moment. I want to show you another thing of interest. Currently, when you reorder, you are getting 435 naira. I'm pleased to announce to you that we are increasing reorder rebates. We're increasing reorder rebates from 350 naira at 435 naira to up to 500 naira per bottle. You know why? Because we can see bulk orders coming in. Pharmacies that are coming, supermarkets that are coming, we keep seeing them writing us and saying, okay, we want to sell and we want to keep your price. So what is give us a discounted price, and we can't do that, so that we don't mess up with our pricing for our policy. But the best we can do is to doing what we are doing right now. So we decided to say, okay, as against just doing what, as against giving special discount to people, you know what we'd rather do? Let's do this. So we decided, as we move, as we navigate, we're going to do something more special. All right, so I'm bringing something now to show you. Just take a look at my screen. You will see something of interest right now. I want to show you something of interest right now. Just take a look at my screen. Now, what we are doing now is we're saying that going forward as it stands, you can get up to 500 naira per bottle, so that when these guys are coming and they're buying bulk, they can make the differentials already from the company as profit. And before they are going, imagine just one bottle, meaning every carton bought, that is like 10,000 naira profit already. Every carton, 10,000 naira profit. Every carton, 10,000 naira profit, minus the markup that they are going to do to selling their product. Of course, that is a constant. They're still going to do a markup to selling their product. Okay, so that said, that is another sweet news. But the way that one works is, we also want to encourage, bulk purchases. So what it means is, if you buy one bottle, you still get it at what it was. But anytime you get more than a bottle from the second bottle, you can get up to 500 naira per bottle. We just want to encourage multiple or repurchasing. You know why? Once this thing happen in our system, there will be a lot of money to be made, and we cannot wait to see that happen. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to tell you here is, this is what I'm saying. When conventional buying now is at 10% of assigned PV, which is 432 naira as cashback, but we're increasing that to 12%, which is 500 cashback. But that will apply to those that are getting more than a bottle as a place order. It's just a way of encouraging, because we must activate this profitable consumerism system that we know is going to take our business to the next level as it stands. I want to believe you can see my screen, because I need you to also see that. The next new thing is agency referral bonus. Agency referral bonus is coming on board right away. It's something new. Agency referral bonus is a special bonus we are setting aside now for people that can go out there and talk someone to becoming an agency. How does this work? When you talk someone to becoming an agency in our community, before, whatever is only paid through the unit level, but we have decided to create a separate bonus. This one is a new bonus. When you talk someone to becoming an agency in iGOGlobal community, I want to show you what you stand a chance of getting. This is massive, because we felt it is unfair for someone to go out of his or her way to talk to somebody to join iGOGlobal, and at the end of the day, they don't earn anything. We have seen that happen again and again, and we felt that should be addressed. And this is the way we have been able to put this an end to that. I believe you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Please give me some emoji if you can see my screen. Give me a thumb up if you can see my screen. I want to be sure you are seeing my screen. This is the latest development now. Can you see my screen? Please give me a thumb up. Mr. Manuel, can you see my screen?
Yeah, live and direct, sir. The screen is well shown. Yes.
Thank you. Going forward, anyone that introduced a state agency to iGOGlobal, you talk your team member to doing agency, this bonus will be paid to the person that did the job. But of course, it's in your team. You talk to somebody. You are the one that talked to somebody to doing agency. This bonus is paid to the person that did the job. The idea is for you to encourage your team to be able to see the treasure that is in running agency. You know why? We want to close the gap. Our vision is to run a total of 774 area agencies in Nigeria, meaning we're going to be present in every local government in Nigeria. And in achieving that, we need to address the question of what is in it for me. Many people have brought agency and they didn't earn anything. We have a lot of people who brought people, they didn't earn anything because they were wrongly arranged, and where that agency coming exempted them. But by virtue of this arrangement, you that bring an agency, this money is paid directly to you when agency commission is to be paid. And please take note, this one is an instant payment. As the agency is activated, your commission is paid instantly. This one is an instant payment. Immediately the agency is activated, the commission is paid. And by the next Monday, you get your money. If you're excited about this, let me view you in the chat room. By the next Monday, you get your money. And now you can earn, you can see from the board you are seeing, you can earn what? Up to what? 359,000, all right? 59,000 for state agency, 179,000 for area agency, and 108,000 for community agency. This is new in our system. I don't know if you're excited about it. If you're excited about it, please, Mr. Jaffet, pay. That is how my people will treat you. Mr. Jaffet, just sign up an agency in Ado-Ekiti, and that came before this announcement. Pay, right? All right. But going forward, new agency, once this is activated, will be able to enjoy that as a way of encouraging hard work. So going forward, we want you to take the news to town and let people know that there is a reward system for them in actually selling our business. I think this is something that worth celebrating, is actually new in our system. But that did not stop there. People have been asking about Unilevel. We have what we've been calling the global pool. We were initially thinking of tying global pool to ranks, but we have discovered we have run now for about a year and some months. No one has qualified yet. So we decided, in line with our vision of making whatever is available to be reachable to our people, we decided to bring it, change the model. So what is the new model? We are attaching this to Unilevel volume accumulation. When you have been able to accumulate up to 10,000 volume in your lesser lake, you are going to have a slot in the Unilevel pool. And then, depending on the number of qualifiers, at the end of the month, the money that is in the pool is divided to people based on the number of slots they got. Meaning one person can earn times three times what others are earning. Another person can earn 4 times, that person can have. But the idea is, irrespective of your rank, if you put in the work, you can. I tell you what, this month of November, I see some people qualifying for this earning because their team has already grown. It's just a way of getting everybody to get into work so that they will be able to make this money. You know, this bonus alone, there will be months of more tens of millions that some people will earn from this bonus alone. Every month, tens of millions from the volume their team has accumulated. Remember that as you're building your business, you are growing your team to be able to rank, you are growing your team to be able to advance, to build, to grow, to make money. But these are things we are just creating in between to bring some level of excitement into the community. But that did not also stop. There is another thing we have done, and that thing is what we call the Unilevel, agency Unilevel bonus. That one is a new bonus altogether. Agency Unilevel bonus is something mega, something really, really mega. And I would like to just have you peep through what I'm talking about. Agency Unilevel bonus is something really mega. I want to be sure you guys can see my screen right now. All right. I want you to see my screen. If you can see my screen, I believe you should be excited about this. Agency Unilevel bonus is something mega. Do you know what this one says? Take a look at what this one says. This one says that. Who can see my screen? Mr. Mark, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Screen is up.
Agency
Exactly
Unilevel bonus. Thank you. Agency Unilevel bonus is the volume that comes in from agency that is being driven into agency Unilevel. How does that work? Remember, this volume is equally adding for your ranking, for your ward, for your ranking and others. But we are still adding it into your earning here. If someone in your team should activate a state agency, take a look at the chart on the table. Take a look at the chart. Meaning you can just wake up and see some kind of money you can't explain where. Up to the 20th levels. To someone, maybe let's say we are doing a promo that we used to do, like we are running a promo now that is ending on the last day of this month. The agency promo, right? Someone activated a promo. It's an agency, 6 million. This is what is on the table for you. Someone activated a promo agency, area agency, 3 million. This one is outside referral agency referral bonus. This one is one roll up to the entire team to the 20th levels. Guys, if you're excited about this, let me feel your vibe in the other room. Let me feel your vibe if you are excited about this. This one is extra outside these other earnings. You know what we are doing here? We are doing this as a way of rewarding teamwork. Let me tell you something really shocking. In my years in network marketing, there is a shocking reality that I've learned, I've actually observed. If you are not strong, you can't go far. You can't even stand. You can't even stand. You can't even endure in network marketing business if you are not strong. You understand? And guess what happened? Because of that, the attrition rate in network is very high. So you hear, oh, this one is new, let's get in there. This one just got started, let's enter. And not long, oh, this one is not paying, let's start another one. Reason is that sometimes while you're working, your downline ports away, your downline leave, done something else, you know, and before you know, another one come. People easily get distracted. People easily get distracted. And what does that mean? All right? What does that mean? The way it works is, if such a thing happen, what do? If you were making money in a business and your upline comes to you and say, hey, there's this other new one that just entered. These guys are selling massager. They are expert in massager. It won't mean anything because you're not a trader. You are not a trader. It won't mean anything. A good network marketer is not a trader. A good network marketer is not a marketer. A good network marketer is an entrepreneur, is a business owner that is building his business under this free enterprise system, leveraging on other people's capacity. And let me shock you. Some of us have never tasted network marketing money before. iGOGlobal will be the first to give you that money. And some of us have made money, but your money comes with so much sweat. You work so hard. You stress it out to make the money you are making. You are always on the run. You're always on the road. You know why? Your money only comes through recruitment. If you are not recruiting, there is no income. We want to bring you ease and rest in your career. That's what iGOGlobal stands for. And that rest will only come when you key in to a profitable consumerism. Our vision is to bring choice and amazing and attractive products. Any other product that is coming to iGOGlobal will not be regular. Just the way you have Pure Virgin, it's an unregular product, amazing product, unique on its own. You have Iroko, unregular, unique on its own. Any other product iGOGlobal is bringing is going to be unique and amazing. That's it. We want to build a community of consumers that makes you money with little effort after you are built. And assures, that is why we are doing this concept. For friends, take note. I have told you about the pool, that when you encourage your team to generate volume, everybody buy, not because they are expecting to earn, but they are buying because it is a culture. Everybody buys one bottle for themselves and their family to give to a loved one, their parents, their clergymen, their pastor, their imam, to give it to a potential customer to try. When you are doing that, you are building a culture. As you encourage your team to join, your income starts skyrocketing. And that is what we are doing. 2, we are also rewarding you for reordering. Like you bring in a supermarket that is buying, you bring in a pharmacy that is buying, all the volume will come into the system in bulk. Guys, what we are seeing happening, before next year, the first quarter of next year runs out, it will be obvious that there are people whose reorder volume will be so massive because the supermarket that are patronizing are buying. Some of them are really doing so well, and some are picking up. And please, if you're also one of those that just got a new supermarket or a new pharmacy enlisted, don't understand that is a process. The people that are selling now, it took them some time before they break even. The more the awareness of the product comes, the more easier the demand will come. But I can assure that it is a smart decision to have some supermarket displaying your product, have some pharmacies displaying your product, and as you are doing that, and also leveraging online in selling your product, because it's going to really help you go far. There will be heavy rain of financial flow, cash flow from January next year for people that are keen in. So that's it. I have told you about the global pool. I've told you about the agency referral bonus. I've told you about the review in the advanced economy package to be able to drive and make the process seamless. I've equally told you about what? Again, the agency unilevel, bonuses, that one that is key in and that there and is running crazily. And I've also announced the promo that is starting on Wednesday, the 28th of October, and will run through 31st of October, being a Friday. And I tell you what, that is the way we are going. These are sweet news we are doing. Well, guys, there's something we have discovered. iGOGlobal is a unique organization. We created this system to be driven by consumers, through consumption, through the community of consumers, not just recruitment. And until that happens, we don't see ourselves achieving our goal. And as shows, some people log into their back office and say, oh, my unit level is not much. Why should I buy? And that is why we are introducing something that will compel every member of iGOGlobal that want to make money, except you are just here to consume product. But if you want to join the mega income league in iGOGlobal, we will be introducing a system soonest that will have a way of compelling people to do, because we have left it open for about a year and 6 months and we are not feeling the traction. So we'll be introducing a system that's going to compel people to doing it so that that income, that flow, boom, boom, can come in. And that system means that once that package concept is unveiled, there will be a AYZ percentage, because we are launching what we call profitable consumerism mall. The PC mall is going to be a place where, as a member, when you want to reorder product, that is where you will go. You want to buy our toothpaste, you want to buy our cream, you want to buy our lotion, you want to buy our, our coffee, our tea, our product. You want to buy any other product from iGOGlobal, both electronic product, because we're also working on some tech product. Anything you want to buy, you go to the mall, you buy. That is where you do your reorder. Very, very soon, we're unveiling that. But I'm just trying to hint your head that when that is done, we will be activating the profitable consumerism wallet. That wallet means that AYZ percentage of our weekly earning goes into that wallet to allow you the room to, compels people to do their one bottle compulsory reorder. But guess what? At the end of the month, whatever is there in that account will be released to everybody. But of course, you have that room to being able to buy. And when you are buying something there, you get it at, you'll be able to enjoy this part of this discount that we are talking about in the reordering stuff. Guess what I'm seeing happening? When this system is activated, I can beat my chest and say, on behalf of iGOGlobal, that we know what we created in our pay plan. That when this system is activated, that from next year on or before end of next year, there are people that will make so much massive income in iGOGlobal like never before. And like I told you, we're going to take over the market seamlessly. No struggle, no rush, no tension, no pressure, but seamlessly. And let me tell you one thing. iGOGlobal is truly going global from next year. We have put structure and thought to take you global. And I'm telling you what, we are going global in real sense of it. Trust me, we mean you well. And by the way, as I wrap up, market has been set up. We just got our certificate of free trade that was waiting for Ghana. We are adding up. We are waiting for certificate of the other one. We've gotten one. The free trade zone certificate is out. We're waiting for the other one, export permit. And I'm sure that in a couple of maybe weeks or thereabout, we should be able to get all the documents together and push it to Ghana so that we can complete the ADA registration. And we will be heading to Ghana, and we are hoping to shut down at least 1 month in Ghana to launch our business in Ghana, and shut down the next 2 weeks to train the leaders on iGOGlobal vision and mission and our culture and our system, and raise leaders from there that will in turn be training other leaders. And please, I want you to start preparing ahead that very soon you will have opportunity of traveling with us to other part of the globe to expand your business. Because going forward, you are no longer permitted to build locally. You are now an international business owner. So, gentlemen, I'm so excited. I'm so fired up. I can see a lot of traction. I can see so much excitement coming into the building. Please be sure you maximize this promo. We're going to release our graphics, video, promotional materials for this promo. Be sure you take advantage. It's going to be hit. Right away, start creating awareness, reaching out to your leaders, call your team for a meeting and share this vision with them. Tell your prospect, people that want to come in. Some people, this should be a better opportunity for them to come because of the opportunity of paying for a little package and getting a bigger package and enjoying all the benefit that comes with it. Guys, I think from my own end, I want to say we love you. We appreciate you. And once again, for those that came in late, our car award is happening on the 6th of December 2025. Please plan ahead to be here. Plan ahead to be here. I want to see people from, different states, different countries gracing the occasion. Plan ahead to be here. And we are also unveiling different things so that you will stand a chance of qualifying for some kind of incentive in the course of that. You will get to hear other updates. Flyers for this is coming. But guys, trust me, we mean you well, and we appreciate you for standing by this vision. I can't say how much I feel appreciative I feel about you. Thank you. And once again, thank you for putting in the work and making your work to gain us recognition from United Nations. We are very grateful and appreciative. I see more glory and honor coming, and we are going to do this together. God bless everyone for your time and audience. I think at this point, I'd like to turn the floor back to Mr. Emmanuel, the guy that knows how to hold the microphone. Let him know, do what he knows how to do best. I think my time is up. I want to say thank you so much for your audience. God bless you very good.
Thank you so much, Able CEO. Thank you for that powerful update. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great honor to be here with you. I say without the community, there is no iGOGlobal. The Republic is iGOGlobal, and iGOGlobal is the Republic. We are greatly indebted to you. And then, of course, we have no other option but to appreciate you constantly for your commitment, dedication, and above all, your belief in the vision of iGOGlobal. Thank you so much. The detailed information concerning all of that update will be reflective in our presentations on or before the 1st of November, and expect the implementation also to happen on the 1st of November. But before then, all these updates will go around for you to be able to identify them individually. To that end, I want to really appreciate you all of us that have been here from the very beginning till this very moment, and also the CEO for taking our time to always make sure that this is a possibility. Please, let's appreciate the CEO once more time, warmly, give him some powerful emoji, and of course to yourself also, destroy the button for yourself. Give it to yourself massively. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you. God bless you all. I'll see you again tomorrow by 8 p.m. in our Tuesday strategic meeting. Have a very wonderful afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good one meeting you guys. Thank you so much. Please, if you have any question, we will entertain it in the open group. At this point, we have to run back to other engagement. God bless you all. Thank you. Great partners of iGOGlobal. Oh, I noticed that the mic is muted. It was as a result of too much noise. I decided to mute everybody so that nobody disturb or distract the total meeting. So you can unmute yourself now and say something nice if you wish to.
It's not yet unmuted. Mine is unmuted because of my name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have another person close to me that hers wasn't yet unmuted or isn't yet unmuted. But I think it's okay. Thank you. Thank you, CEO. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.